Welcome to today's vlog, man. I'm starting my day. It's after work. I've been home for a minute. Just sat on the couch, looking at my phone, kind of de-stressing from work. Another day of driving to Alabama today. Traffic all day today, so it was ridiculous. I'm about to do 40 minutes of cardio. I had a workout yesterday. And I was supposed to finish up my macros yesterday, but when I got home, when I got home from the gym, or not, I got home from the gym, and then I had to go somewhere. Then I got back home, and I had a pizza and some chips to finish off my macros, which I know I did hit my macros, but it just got late, and I just was like, just let me eat something. Took a shower, and got into bed to start the day off. I got in the bed so I can go ahead and, get ready for work. I had to be to work at like 6:45, so. But right now, we're in the garage, as you can see, on the treadmill. Let's see, so we can put the incline up to 3. We'll put it on 3 speed. Alright, there you go. We're gonna do cardio for 40 minutes. So, that's extra close. So I can put this down and angle it up. Selfie track. Oops, wrong way. Face track. Alright, let's see if it'll save. Alright, so this is the type of cardio I'm going to be doing. Low intensity, steady state cardio. And it's going to be done 4 days a week on my off days. Today's Monday. So I'm going to do cardio Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. I worked out yesterday because I didn't work out Saturday. So Sunday when I got off work, as you can see in the last vlog, went to the gym immediately, got a good workout in. Okay, so today, nothing too crazy. I had work, obviously. And then at work, I had my protein shake. And I'll list the macros that I had for today on the screen. So I don't really know how much food I consumed today. I went and got like a burrito bowl with like steak and chicken in it, and I think it was like a mango refresher or something like that to drink. And that was all I had, and like some chips and a little small thing of like some spicy salsa. And a protein shake from earlier, and I just sipped on coffee all day. But I don't know, man. On this diet, I have to be consistent. I have to be disciplined. I've tried to diet multiple times before, but I never really got as lean as I wanted to be. If you go to my YouTube banner, the picture of me on there was like me at like 200 pounds. I was like 199, 200 pounds, somewhere around there. And I looked decent. It was cool, but I want to get down to like 195. I want to get a little bit leaner, so that's the goal. So what I plan to do with my cardio, I plan to just start where I am now. Like I said, it's going to be 4 days of cardio. I'm starting with 3 speed, 3 incline, and the only thing I'm going to increase is going to be the incline. My time will remain 40 minutes each session, but the difficulty is going to be based off of the actual incline on the treadmill. Right? So I'm going to track every session. Probably end up like taking a picture of the little screen just to see how many calories I burned, the mile and all that stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But I might actually do a little bit of stretching. because I can feel like my groin starting to tighten up. So I want to start doing more like stretching and soft tissue work on my days off that targets my lower body and just my upper body, like everything, to be honest. I looked up something on YouTube, like a 30-minute mobility video. If I can get into my phone, my screen's cracked. Oh shoot! Drop my daggone. I don't have my things tripping. So I don't have on, let me take this face strap off because it's gonna throw me off. I'll just hold the camera. So I don't have my mount. So I'll just hold my little camera right here. But let me see if I downloaded the video actually. Because when it comes to like stretching routines and stuff like that, I would just recommend you going onto YouTube and finding one that you may possibly like. So that's it right there. Probably can't see it, but it's a yoga video. A 30-minute class for hips, hamstrings, and lower back. I think I can benefit greatly from that. So, I mean, this is basically my cardio. I'm not doing anything crazy. If you like pay attention to my approach with everything that I do, it's just I do just enough to where whatever I'm doing is easy to sustain it. It's easy to maintain. Like at this pace, I can walk for an hour and a half if I needed to. The way that I work out, I can easily do that 3 times a week because I'm not killing myself. You know what I mean? My goal when I hit the gym isn't to leave crawling out the gym or in pain or anything like that, because who wants to punish themselves like that? When you go to the gym, you're supposed to feel better when you leave. So, yeah, that's why I do things the way that I do. Low intensity, steady state. I got about 32 more minutes. I've been watching, just recapping the Ohio State's run through the playoffs. You know what I mean? So I've been watching videos of that. I'll just find something to watch. And I'll walk my little 40 minutes down and then I'll be done. So one thing I definitely want to work on this diet is making sure I get to the gym 3 times a week. I also want to do my meal prep and have that prepared for the week so I don't have to worry about what I'm eating. And I'm very boring when it comes to working out. Even meal prep, I can eat the same thing every day. It doesn't really matter to me. As long as I'm getting closer to my goals, variety isn't really that big of a deal to me. You know what I mean? I do things that, whatever I need to do to produce the results, like the way I work out. People probably will get tired of my videos because when you watch them, it'll probably just be me doing the same lifts over and over again, but that's what works. You know, one thing that I realized about the last 5 or 6 years of my lifting journey is this. It's like, what do you go to the gym for? You know, is it to catch up with your buddies? Is it to go look at the women? And I mean, like, are you really training in a way that allows for growth? Are you progressing? And I say that because I've spent the last, maybe 5 years, spinning my wheels when it comes to consistency. That's why I'm kind of in the same place with my strength. I've fallen off numerous times over the past 5 or 6 years. And when I go to the gym, I see the same faces, and they're still in the same place. Now, mind you, I'm not trying to judge, but you have to really think, what are you in the gym for? Because to do anything, to obtain any kind of results, like, you have to really train. You have to do things that are going to, put you in front of where you want to be. So arms getting tired. So it's like, I don't know, man. I just see, and again, I'm not judging, but it's like, when you go to the gym, bro, you're supposed to be getting it in. Like, your body's supposed to be changing. You're supposed to get stronger. I mean, that's the goal, at least for me. But I see a lot of people just staying the same. And it's like, they should have been caught up to me by now, because I've just been procrastinating for the last 5 to 6 years. So, but I'm back focused now. This is day 2 of the vlog. I got, how many more days I got until my 90 days is up. I got a little counter on my phone. All right, so 88 days. So we 88 days out. That was a picture of me in the gym with my shirt off, looking flubby. I mean, that's chubby KP, but we're gonna be lean KP in 88 days. Whew. So on this diet, I'm really anxious to see, how I look once I really hit 195. Just to see what I built over all these years. So as you can see, I'm still able to have a conversation with y'all. I'm not huffing and puffing. I'm a little, what can I say? I got like a small little, like, I'm not drenched in sweat, but I'm sweating. There's a little perspiration there, just a little bit. Probably be a lot more on my lower back and stuff like that, but yeah. So I think with my vlogs, I'm just trying to really document my progress and just to show people, to motivate people. Because I see a lot of people, a lot of men at my job are, I'm not gonna say a lot, but they're, we're truck drivers. So there's a lot of people, there's a lot of hip surgeries, you know what I mean? There's a lot of bellies out there, and we work long days. I work long days, 5 days a week. So it's definitely difficult trying to get myself back in the swing of being consistent in the gym. So that's one thing that this vlog series, 90 days, is gonna do for me. And another thing it's gonna do is it's gonna hold me accountable, and hopefully it can inspire and motivate some people. Like, I'm 40 years old and I'm still trying to get to it. So hopefully that can motivate some other older people out there that it ain't too late. You know what I mean? It ain't never too late to better your life. It ain't never too late to get in better shape. You just gotta think that it's actually worth it. Like, you have to value yourself. I know a lot of people you got kids out there, and you have a spouse that depends on you. Dropping 30 pounds can probably change your life. And it don't take much. You know what I mean? You just gotta put the work in. So I wanna challenge myself on this diet in the next 90 days to do cardio like this. But I also wanna do some cardio outside. Maybe go on a jog, maybe do like 2 miles 1 week. You know what I mean? 3 miles 1 week or something like that. Just to switch it up from time to time. I'm not always gonna be inside on a treadmill. So yeah, but that's all I wanted to do, man. I just wanted to check in with y'all today to let y'all know that every day I'm gonna pick this camera up and I'm gonna do something that's gonna get me closer to 195. And I want you to do the same. You may not try to vlog. You may not be a vlogger, but you can right now make a vow to yourself that it might not be going to the gym. It might be, hey, when I get home from work, I'm gonna walk out to the mailbox. You know what I mean? Even if you ain't got no mail in it, hey, when I get home, I'm gonna go walk out to the mailbox today, or for the first week, walk back in. That could be your first goal. The next week, hey, I'm gonna walk a little further than that. I might walk to the corner, and I'm gonna come back home. You know, just little steps like that is all it takes, man. So stay locked in, because I'm gonna stay on the grind, because I'm definitely trying to keep my word to myself to lose this weight. And I'm trying to be lean, man. It's the what? August the 16th is my deadline. So when August 16th hit, I'm gonna wake up lean. You know what I mean? So you can hop on this journey with me. So that way in the next 88 days, you can change your life too. You can wake up leaner on the 16th. All right, I'm gonna be checking in every day, picking this camera up. We're either gonna be going to the gym, I'm gonna be talking on this treadmill, or I'll be showing y'all my meal prep, showing y'all what I'm eating, or we're gonna be in the gym, lifting some weights, or we're gonna be doing some stretching, some mobility work. It's gonna be something, all right? I'm gonna do something every day that gets me closer to 195. So whatever your goal is, hopefully you can start today and to do something every day that gets you closer to that. So that's gonna be the end of this vlog. You see, 17 and a half minutes in. Still got 23 more minutes. And that flew by. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.